Communication, that comms team, a very important element to rugby, and it's something you've actually got to comprehend properly so that you know how to use it to your advantage, and just understanding the reason it's used, you see, it's not just used so that you can talk to the bro, man. Oh, chair brother, pass me the book. Like, that's not the only reason you want to use the power of communication, man. You see, most cunts always get it fucking wrong, You see, with every communication, it requires two points of contact, You know, an initiation and a reaction, man, or a reply or something like that, And it always annoys myself. But it's something that I've done for fucking years, and it's definitely something I implement in my team. So that when the bros tell me, hey, Stu, shift over, man, shift left, I'll reply back, Stu shifting left, man. I'll let him know that he wasn't just talking to his fucking ass, that he was actually talking to myself, and the message has gotten through, man. It makes it better on the structure sense, especially when you're on the fucking D line, man, and you're under the pump. That's the best time that you want to be using that comms and working together, amen. So when one bro tells me to shift left or shift right, I'm explaining that same thing, that same message back to him, and I'm saying, yes, Stu, pushing right, so that he comprehends that, hey, the message just passed, and I'm just working with my other teammates doing that type of stuff, You see, if you don't reply back, amen, like, that's how tries get in, just because that person doesn't know if you got the message or not, And like, you might be the silent cunt, and there seems to be a lot of that and definitely club rugby, And just people think that it's okay to be a fucking silent cunt, man. Pretty much you diminish the power of yourself, and you pretty much take that rugby out of you if you just go quiet, man. Because like, rugby players aren't here to be little squeaky mouses, man. They're here to be fucking lions. So start fucking roaring, man. Don't be fucking shy. What are you ashamed of, man? Like, do you not get it? Like, everyone wants to be us, bro, or be like us, They just don't want to put in the fucking work or do the fucking action, and that's why it's so important to increase the value of your comms by, talking to the bro or your teammate and hoping for that reply back, so that you know that fucking area is covered, amen. Or when you pass a message on that you're gonna do a bit of a split back ball or some fucking move or something like that, and then they reply back to you that they're ready in some form of way. That way, you're ready to fucking lock onto that move, and it just creates that more smooth operation, because especially when you're hitting the fucking line at speed, amen. Last thing you want is to be fucking working with that dawdle head cut, amen. Just buzzing out over the thoughts in his head, not reacting just because the pressure of the game has got to him. And it fucking happens, amen. That's why you got to communicate hard out, So it keeps you invested in the game, The main reason for myself personally that I like using fucking comms, and I love it when you got a whole team that fucking just shouting all the fucking time. You see, the other value that comms have for you, amen, just by opening your fucking mouth and like shouting fucking commands and fucking what's going on, talking about the next plays, the phase, and knowing what you want to do, and you're shouting that out on a consistent basis, and everyone's doing that on your team. What you're trying to achieve there is silencing your opponents, amen. You're doing that much fucking talking, you're not giving them an opportunity. Now, when they're not communicating, amen, obviously they can't put their fucking moves together, try fucking D'ing up on a mean-ass team when you're not communicating, amen. That's how fucking tries get through. Try fucking attacking a line when no cunt knows what's fucking going on because the other team's fucking shouting, and they're bad enough on our team, or that team, or whatever. They've got cunts that are all those silent night motherfuckers that don't like to fucking talk. And then all of a sudden, you're just getting fucking pumped, amen. All because you didn't know how to use that form of communication properly. Using it to your advantage, not only for yourself, but as a team, amen. And using it to exercise, because you can actually win the fucking game by keeping your opponent silent. Because when they're not communicating, how the fuck are they supposed to pull out moves, amen? How the fuck are they supposed to hold their line? It just ain't gonna happen, amen. So definitely have a bit more respect for the comms and understand when you put it together in a collective manner and use it against your opponents, man, what a fucking power it is, You see it a little bit more differently. And then that's how most of our professionals generally win games, even though everyone comes fucking yelling and all that type of stuff. That's just the effect you get when you got a whole bunch of fucking lions out there fucking giving it everything they got, amen. And I can only imagine, although I haven't played professional rugby, it must be fucking daunting, because none of them are take the back step type of people, They just keep ploughing forward and, roaring like lions is what they're all about, Yeah, the old communication, Once you know, I'll still care for you, amen. Pretty mean, alright.